Deep beneath the ocean surface, where sunlight never reaches, lies a world of darkness and mystery. In this cold, crushing environment lives one of the strangest and most unsettling creatures ever filmed, the Bigfin squid. Almost nothing is known about it, and sightings are incredibly rare. The deeper you go, the more alien the ocean feels. And the Bigfin squid is one of the biggest reasons why. But what exactly makes this creature so mysterious? And why does it capture our imagination so easily? Let's dive deeper into what we do know and uncover the mind-blowing mysteries of the Bigfin squid. For most of human history, the Bigfin squid remained completely unknown. The first clues didn't come from dramatic deep-sea footage, but from small, fragile specimens. In 1988, scientists formally described the genus Magna using larval and juvenile squids collected in the eastern Pacific. These early specimens showed unusually large fins, but nothing hinted at how bizarre the adult animal would be. Then everything changed in 2001. A marine biology student discovered strange video footage recorded by an oil industry remotely operated vehicle in the Gulf of Mexico. The squid in the footage had arms stretching to extreme lengths, reportedly up to 21 feet, held in stiff, bent positions. When teuthologist Michael Vecchione examined the video, he realized this wasn't just a new species. It represented an entirely new family of squid, the Magnapinidae. What shocked researchers most were the proportions. The arms and tentacles extended far beyond anything seen in other squids, bending sharply like elbows before trailing downward into thin, whip-like filaments. Since then, sightings have remained extremely rare, fewer than 24 confirmed observations worldwide. No intact adult has ever been brought to the surface. Nearly everything we know comes from footage captured by ROVs and deep-sea submersibles, operating at depths between about 1,100 meters and more than 6,000 meters. This makes Magnapina one of the deepest known squid genera, and one of the only squids confirmed to reach into the Hadal zone, a realm few animals ever enter. One of the most iconic encounters happened in 2001 when the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute filmed a Bigfin squid off Hawaii at roughly 3,380 meters. The squid hovered almost motionless. Its massive fins gently undulated, while its arms stretched outward in that now famous elbowed posture. Its translucent body and slow movements made it look unreal, like a drifting ghost. Later sightings only deepened the mystery. In 2017, an ROV filmed a Bigfin squid caught briefly in the vehicle's thruster wash, its long limbs twisted and coiled dramatically, showing just how flexible and delicate those trailing filaments really are. In 2021, during a NOAA expedition in the Gulf of Mexico, another adult was captured on camera. Its tentacles appeared to stretch close to 20 feet, dominating the frame as it drifted past the lights. That same year, a submersible exploring the wreck of the USS Johnston in the Philippine Trench recorded a juvenile Bigfin squid at 6,212 meters, one of the deepest squid sightings ever documented. Exploration keeps pushing boundaries. In September 2024, during the Tonga Trench expedition led by Professor Alan Jameson, a Bigfin squid was filmed at 3,300 meters. A baited deep-sea lander captured the squid slowly approaching, its long tentacles filling the camera's view. Some of those limbs appeared to stretch more than 13 feet, and as it moved along the seafloor, it almost looked as if it were walking on its extended arms, a haunting illusion that made the encounter even more surreal. Even more striking footage emerged in October 2025 when an ROV expedition on the Cook Islands' abyssal plain documented a Bigfin squid at depths exceeding 5,100 meters. Filmed in stunning 4K resolution, the squid glided gracefully through the darkness. In these clearer views, the creature appeared less monstrous and strangely elegant, Some viewers even described it as friend-shaped, which is a surprising reaction to something so alien. So now the big question is, what exactly makes the bigfin squid so strange? At first glance, it follows the basic squid blueprint: 8 arms and 2 longer tentacles. But then, you notice the proportions. The ends of its arms extend into incredibly long, thread-like filaments, sometimes estimated to be up to 20 times the length of the mantle. The body itself may be relatively small, but the total length of the animal can exceed 6 to 8 meters, and most of that length is made up of trailing limbs. Its fins are another unusual feature. They're massive compared to the body, spanning much of the mantle and undulating slowly to keep the squid hovering in place. Rather than darting like most squids, the bigfin seems to float, suspended in the deep. And then there's the posture. In many sightings, the squid holds its arms straight out, then bends them sharply downward at perfect right angles. That signature elbowed pose has puzzled scientists for decades. One leading theory suggests it's a feeding strategy. By extending its long filaments into the water column, the squid may create a passive trap, like a drifting net, catching small crustaceans, zooplankton, or sinking organic debris. The bigfin squid moves slowly and deliberately, perfectly suited to life in the abyss. Instead of relying on powerful jet propulsion, it uses gentle fin movements, conserving energy in a place where every calorie matters. Its pale, translucent body is ideal for deep-sea camouflage. In a world with almost no light, transparency can be just as effective as darkness, and its large eyes are adapted to detect the faintest hints of movement. In near-total blackness, bigfin squids appear to be found throughout the world's oceans, from deep bathypelagic zones down into hadal depths. They survive in temperatures near freezing, under pressures that can exceed 600 atmospheres. It's no wonder they've remained hidden for so long. Only in recent decades has human technology been capable of reaching these depths. And despite decades of sightings, the bigfin squid remains one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. Scientists still don't know exactly what it eats, how it reproduces, or how large its populations might be. Even its place in squid evolution is still debated. What is clear is that Magnapinna represents a very ancient lineage, a reminder that some branches of evolution have been drifting through the abyss for millions of years unseen. Every new video tells the same story. The ocean's depths are still largely unexplored, and creatures like the bigfin squid exist right at the edge of what we can observe. Whether it's a squid that appears to walk across the seafloor in the Tonga Trench, or a graceful figure gliding through the Cook Islands abyss in crystal-clear footage, each encounter feels like a message from a hidden world. In many ways, the bigfin squid is more than just a strange animal. It's a symbol of the unknown, a living reminder that while we've mapped distant planets, vast portions of our own ocean remain a mystery. Somewhere in the darkness, beyond the reach of light, these ghostly squids continue to drift, waiting for the next rare moment when human eyes catch a glimpse of their silent world. So what do you think? Could the bigfin squid really survive in the crushing pressures of the deepest parts of the ocean? And what does its strange ghost-like appearance tell us about how little we truly understand the world beneath the waves? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible deep-sea discoveries. Now, click the next video on your screen. You're going to enjoy it.